Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover. One from Public Enemy's Flav, who recently stopped by at Mom's Spaghetti in Detroit, and he had a message for Eminem that he shared on Instagram that sparked reactions accordingly on the web, and we'll get to this in a bit. Today we also have more from the #1 pound-for-pound boxer in the world, Terence Crawford, who recently shared details about Eminem walking him out for his bout against Errol Spence Jr., and he described it as greatness and revealed he chose a different song initially before they went ahead with Lose Yourself, and we'll get to this at the latter part of the video. So starting with a founding member of Public Enemy that emerged as one of the most influential and politically charged hip-hop group, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Flav, he recently stopped by at Mom's Spaghetti and dropped a short quote review of the food and sent word to Eminem on Instagram.
Hey yo Eminem, Flav, right here in your spot, eating some Mom's Spaghetti while it's still hot, you know what I'm saying? Hey yo, let me tell you something. It's some real good spaghetti, Eminem. I ain't gonna lie, G. You know what I'm saying? You know how to come and support you, man. Word up. And thank you for shouting me out in your records, man. You be shouting Flav out in your records, man. I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? You the best rapper alive, bro. You need to know that. You know what I'm saying? So is Mom's Spaghetti.
And apparently, he's not just hyping it up. Mom's Spaghetti is the real deal, as a user backed up his claims on IG. At Flav, I was at Eminem's spot with Beanie Siegel, the absolute best spaghetti in Detroit. And it is wild how when the internet first got word of Mom's Spaghetti, fans thought it was a publicity stunt to promote a new project, you know, something temporary. But here we are. Even D12 Swifty recently mentioned Mom's Spaghetti as one of Eminem's contributions when it comes to giving back to Detroit.
Well, Eminem gave back to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? We were able to open up doors for people in Detroit. He brought Hollywood to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He brought a restaurant to Detroit.
This is serious business.
And now you could argue that it has become a spot for tourism in Detroit, as personally I've seen posts on social media from Mom's Spaghetti from people visiting Detroit, even from some international fans when they visit the city. And speaking on Public Enemy, it has been all love between the group and Eminem, and if you remember, hours after Easy Meal and Eminem dropped Realist, Chuck D shared this. The thing that got me about Eminem was that he was better crashing on himself than those coming at him. Battle rap wise, that completely took the air out of the match, like a comedian killing himself on stage. And this was shared a few days before Melly Mel released his quote kickback. But back on topic, I'll be looking forward to your thoughts in the comment section, as for the most part, it has been all love between Eminem and hip-hop pioneers. Moving on, Terence Crawford was recently on Boardroom Podcast, and he shared some interesting details of how the Eminem walkout happened, his initial song choice, and the overall significance of getting an icon like Eminem on board.
Just hit me. The Eminem came about. I wanted to do Drop the World on Your Head by Eminem and Lil Wayne, but for whatever reason that didn't come to fruition. And I was just like, man, I don't think Eminem ever walked nobody out, you know, and he really don't come outside.
Never.
And I was just like, man, that'd be dope if Eminem walked me out, you know, because I was just thinking of not only a star to bring me out, I wanted an icon.
Yeah.
That's dope. It was exciting. It was a great moment, and I think everything lined up for history and greatness to be witnessed that night, and him being there was testimony to how great I really am.
And in response to his take that he initially planned to walk out to Drop the World, a user stated, Eminem said, quote, "I'm not sharing residuals," with his whole chest. And it is wild how when the rumors started popping up before the fight, there were people who legit wanted him to lose the fight, all because the Eminem hate they have is stronger than the love they have for Terence Crawford. This level of hate needs to be studied, in my opinion, as reports about the rumors of Eminem walking him out sparked countless reactions like, if Bud does this, I'm going with Errol. Oh, they kept going, might have to switch my pick to Spence, man, shake my head. they'd have you wondering if they had a face-to-face run-in with Eminem in the past. Perhaps Eminem was known to nick people's wives and girlfriends. Another one, yeah, but definitely about to take that L. Eminem? Really? More? LOL, he come out to lose himself, he deserved to get washed. But after the fight, the narrative switched up and suddenly it became, I knew it was over for Errol Spence Jr. when he walked out to lose himself. Even Joe Budden made these claims after the fact, as we covered in a previous video. I'll be looking forward to your thoughts. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.